short rolls? Boy, you just went from manly man to cutie patootie.
Look at me, up on stage, crushing. Sure, it's not a great look.
So last night, I actually ended up having, it's a pretty crazy story, but like my buddy was with me, he was trying to set up some interesting stuff. And one of the things we were talking about was like, we should go have dinner with like a family that's interesting.
Next time you take a family picture, can I just kind of sneak in on the end? Like I'm Uncle Gary, and I'm like, hey!
It sounds lofty, right? Like, you're like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you're gonna find a brother and sister who are dating or something? No, but, we had the greatest fucking night. It was insane. The matriarch of the family has a tequila company called Annie Up. Annie Up! And I just tasted tequila. I mean, got pretty lit up on their tequila.
Come on, I'm a little boy, but I want to be a man.
Give me enough Annie Up tequila, and I'm like, you know what we should do is we should dye the eyebrows and the mustache of the guy who set this all up black. Yeah, come here. Come here. Take your mask off. Tequila.
You're threatening me. It's attacking. Tequila can.
My producer thought it would be nice for me to have a homemade dinner while I'm out on the road crushing shows. I mean, but he hasn't told me anything about the family that I'm about to dine with. So I'm basically having dinner with a family of complete strangers.
Someone else bought this stuff for me to bring. What was that noise? Oh my lord. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Thanks for coming.
I bring gifts.
Oh, look at that. Thank you so much.
And then
So meet the Campanas, longtime Fort Collins, Colorado residents and an all-around great family. You got Annie, the mom. She has her own tequila company. I'll be tasting that later. Father is Ralph. He's in the construction business, specializing in marble and countertops and all that. Then we got the kids. There's Dante, Antonio, Sophia, and Julia. And then, of course, they have a couple dogs.
but you're so cute. You make up for it. Are you humping or what's going on? It feels.
I think she is.
She is humping. She is humping. That's fine. No. There's a thrust. Beautiful. See, you have a lot of pictures of your family up there. That was something I always wanted when I was a kid. I had a broken home, so it was never like that. And then my dad got a second family, and he put pictures of him and that family up in their house, and I was like, this rat bastard. Yeah, it hurt. That's why felt like something cathartic happened when your dog humped my arm. Something. Are these your countertops? Yeah. Wow, they're beautiful. It would be weird if they weren't, honestly. Yeah. How old are you? Can I ask you that? Are you the youngest?
I'm the youngest.
Okay,
yeah,
all right. 19, and you're already going into the family business.
Yeah, just for the summers right now. I'm still in college.
What about you?
I went to IBMC college. I'm an esthetician.
I would love to dye his mustache tonight.
Right?
That would be great.
I can't wait. And we get to pick the color. We're going to get all drunk and then pick the color for you.
I'm the oldest. I'm
Okay. 28.
Yes, I'm an athlete. I do gymnastics and
Okay.
content creation.
And
for
content
gymnastics.
creation.
Yeah.
You do it as a job by posting your stuff?
Yeah. Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
so it's
not
going
in
well.
gymnastics because it's my job now.
How many followers do you have?
Oh my God, that is insane. She has so many. Oh, not that I'm intimidated or anything. I too have a lot of followers. No, don't do the side-by-side thing. We don't need to. It's not about. They always say that about followers. It's not how many you have. I think that's the end of the expression.
Well, you have a lovely home, a lovely family. You've passed all the tests. So I will stick around. We'll go to round 2 of this event. Look at
You
this.
can pick any glass you want.
Have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? This is very much like this. I have to pick the cup of the carpenter or I age rapidly.
Carpenter.
What is happening? I'm a little nervous about spinning this. So what is this doing? Something? Is something happening? I feel like a guy invented this and he was like, holy shit, people are buying it. You guys, it looks amazing. Well, you guys have to as well, otherwise I feel like I'm being I feel like I'm being poisoned, yeah.
I know.
Keep eating, weirdo.
Tomatoes from our garden and his sister's garden, heirloom and just garden tomatoes. These are all from our garden, zucchini from the garden. The cucumbers are from our garden.
How big is
The
this garden?
jalapenos are from the garden.
We can actually walk out there.
Yeah, let's have a look. I love a garden.
Okay, I thought Annie was overdoing it talking about her garden,
Our garden tomatoes from our garden, from our garden.
but this is the real deal. I can't even keep my own plants alive.
I mean, I feel like I'm in Italy. Look at that. Wow, you guys are really... Well, beautiful. It is lovely. Shit.
Master bathroom.
You've got the squatty potty. This is the one we all want. It's weird for me to touch it, but I'll touch it.
Yeah, you can touch it.
Oh, you got a light. Oh, that's good. I like that. It's like a butt Brita. And what are you doing here?
I do all my work. I heard all that.
So you have
it's
a
quite messy.
tequila business.
I do.
Okay, we'll get into that later.
But Annie made it, and so it's American.
So is this going to be my favorite room, you think? I see the pool table. I really think I could stow away in this house and you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't even know.
You've got a bar, you've got karaoke potentially, you've got the piano, whatever's going on there, and a wine cellar?
And wine cellar that we never seem to be able to keep full.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever seen less wine in a wine cellar. You guys used to pinch the wines?
Yeah.
That's genius. But you sort of raised them a little European, so were they allowed to have some sips early?
Yeah.
So you started this.
You know what?
My family did the same thing. But I was 3, and my mother had her friend over, and she just kept giving me spoonfuls of vodka.
Oh.
And my dad was very protective, and my dad saw me in the yard, just like, but like even tipsy for a 3-year-old. And my dad was like, "What's wrong with him?" And he smelled vodka on me, and they had to pump my little stomach.
Are you?
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, 3 years old.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I shouldn't have been driving.
Were you?
You ever tell stories to your family that you think is hilarious and then you share it and the people are just completely freaked out?
You're doing content in here?
This is why I make my TikToks.
Do you?
Home parties.
Occasionally, yeah.
Are you dancing on your TikToks?
She
Good
comes
Lord.
upstairs like that, like she.
What the heck? Don't, you're threatening me. It's attacking. Your mantis is attacking. Wow. Not enough gyms have a popcorn machine. I know mid-workout, I'm thirsty, I want some salty, crunchy food. This room, it feels like you guys argued about what this room would be.
Look at the projector.
There's a film projector and a Stairmaster. What's going on here? No. Whoa. Easy like a Thursday evening.
I don't know if you know Queen. Maybe you can sing Queen.
Do I know Queen? Freddie Mercury and I dated. This is the best. This is what you do to someone who knows nothing about music. You're like, you can hit this twice. Mama, ooh, where the wind didn't mean to make you cry. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Carry on. Why did that woman give me vodka?
FYI, we've already had a lot of wine.
So it feels like most of your hobbies or interests have been nurtured in this house to some extent.
As soon as we had a passion, it was like embraced.
See, I wanted my parents to build a comedy room and they just never would.
Right?
No, they just, every time I ask, they just give me vodka. Yeah, and they just go, "Shut up, go die in the yard, little man." It's a joke, we're having fun.
I know, I'm a little flexible.
There's tons to take in at the Campanas. We've got the vagina art. We've got the tit art. The decanter, once owned by Van Helsing. You know, the normal stuff. But enough's enough. Let's eat.
Such a pleasure. It's gonna be a table this large. It's gonna be hard to hit every glass. So I'll do a couple. You want to try? I'm down to try. Here you go. I don't care. There we go. Cheers. Thank you guys so much for having me.
It's very obvious that Annie's been working on this meal all day. Looks incredible. So incredible that I don't have the heart to tell them that I actually don't eat red meat. Somehow that wasn't communicated. So I'm going to forgo my vegetarian beliefs and eat the meat. This is not an Arby's commercial.
Travel a lot?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of the things that's great about like home cooked meals on the road is it really is so different. You're just like, oh my God, a human existence is nice.
Yeah.
Because I just travel. I'm probably on the road right now, like I would say like honestly like 37 weeks or something out of the year, maybe something like that. So it's insane. You know, I mean, I'm just like hustling and grinding, but it is like going to houses and hanging out. It really does make you go like, oh shit, it's so nice. Like, it's very calming.
At dinner, we covered all the subjects you do. Wrestling, my cat, Jose, feet pics. Got a little weird, I guess.
So I heard you do have a cat as well.
I do have a cat.
He's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity. He's a famous cat. He doesn't have the followers that some people at the table have.
Admittedly, I'm fixated on the followers.
But he's doing pretty good for a cat.
You have to just beat my dad at a wrestling match after dinner.
It's not gonna be a problem. I'll get that. Yeah, it'll be great. Oh no, you really wrestle?
I did.
Oh no! Now I'm never coming back.
He wrestled for University of Wyoming. He is a Hall of Famer. He didn't just wrestle. He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame with the University of Wyoming. Yeah, University of Wyoming.
So was there one time where some guy really underestimated you and you were like, I'm gonna show this guy?
Threw him in the trash can.
You did? Literally?
Put him in the headlock.
You really threw someone in a trash can?
Yeah. I only got one fight through junior high and high school. The guy was in 9th grade, and he's picking on me, so I just put him in a headlock, and I threw him in the trash can and left him.
What size, what size trash can?
Just like, you know, those.
And you kind of just picked him up and like threw him physically in there. How many people were around to see it?
All the teachers saw it.
The teachers were like, good, dump him, we hate him.
Yeah, they just left him there. I knew they were picking on me, I was just short.
And had you been wrestling at that point, or
I
you
just started wrestling.
You just the coach must have been like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's pretty excited.
That's great. Okay, and then you're single. Now you must get a lot of like people in the DMs because you have all those followers. Does that happen?
People want her feet pictures.
I was drunk and lonely.
But it was you.
I'm sorry. Do you really get feet pic requests?
A lot. If you go to WikiFeet, a lot of my feet on there.
I will not go to WikiFeet.
Not because I sent them.
A lot of your feet are on there?
My feet, because people screenshot my videos.
Because you're barefoot already.
All the time.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's very weird.
I got some pretty cool
I don't know.
stuff.
And they make a lot of money. These feet people, so
These-
they make money.
I love calling them feet people. These feet people, they're moving to our country. Next time you take a family picture, can I just kind of sneak in on the end? So I'll be like, who's the creepy old guy? And be like, Uncle Gary? And I'm like, hey,
Uncle Gary.
I do foot stuff. I'm the foot guy. All right, well, listen, this has been the best. You guys have treated me so well. I have to get your contact information because I will be coming back whether you like it or not. And but truly, like, you're such a great house. You are such a great family. So I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys come to my show this weekend here. But even if not, I really thank you guys so much, honestly. So appreciate it. So cheers, salute, cheers. Thank you. Yes, of course. Yeah, I bribed you with wine, fools. One more.
All right, this is where we were going to end the video, but if you thought I was going to leave this house without trying all that tequila, well, you're an idiot. And I'm not trying to be rude. I've had some tequila.
Oh, that's good.
Keep in mind now, I was wine drunk before dinner. So everything you're about to watch, I have little to no memory of.
So we'll do tequila and then we'll get into the mustache esthetician.
And waxing. And
Yeah.
Mustache.
No, not your mustache.
So this is our tequila cage.
What the fuck? It's just like girl with the dragon tattoo. It's like an escape room, but for an alcoholic.
Let's go.
That's really.
You see what I'm talking about?
You bastard! So then you create Annie Up,
Yep.
and then how many different tequilas do you make?
I have 4 currently
Okay.
in circulation.
Now, what am I going? What do I want to taste here?
Well, hopefully better than what you've ever had. You'll sip it and you'll go, wow.
Honestly, this is really some of the best tequila that I've ever had. And I'm not saying that just because I get it for free because I'm in their garage. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe it's because I'm in their garage. Either way, I'm loving it.
So this has a little bit more of like the traditional tequila smell in it.
So it's been in an oak barrel. And it's
Who hasn't?
one.
It doesn't have a strong bite after either. What is the proof on this? What is the percentage?
It's 80-40.
Oh,
So yeah.
If you pour a little on your hand, Try it.
Well, I
It will
mean,
not be sticky.
I feel like a native boy who walked into the town bar.
And may I? Now, rub your hands
Rub your
together.
hands. This
By the
teaches
way,
you
when I
to
get
chew
pulled
down,
over later, it's going to be an amazing story.
right?
Hand sanitizer's way
It's
stronger.
not sticky.
Still.
There's no, yeah, exactly. Don't waste it. That's alcohol abuse. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Is it wrong to want to only drink it from my hands from now on?
We can.
May I try the next one from my hands?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a little boy who came to the town. A little more. Come on, I'm a little boy, but I want to be a man.
Wow.
My ex-stepmom used to call to kill ya.
Kill ya.
But now my dad doesn't talk to her.
And I wanted something classy, but strong, but attainable.
A lot of people call me classy but strong but attainable. Does that seem strange that those are tying in tonight?
Isn't that cool?
I'm attainable, you can get me, but I just...
I won't lie. Something has happened to me in the last few years where when I get drunk, I do a Trump impression and it can't be stopped.
Melania, I was attainable. And I was classy the whole time. Except Stormy will tell you, I never did it. 2 tequilas, but I was attainable. I was so attainable that night. They love it, they love it. Oh, sorry, cheers.
Annie up.
Annie up.
And tequila does make your clothes fall off. You know that.
Right?
See, there's a really sexy woman on the bottle.
Oh my, you are
And
just...
the more you drink, the more... See, because you can't
This is
see
like
her
one of those
here.
old-timey pens that you turned
can't
upside down and
see
you
her
saw
here,
Bush.
But the more, yeah, exactly. But the more you drink,
Yeah.
the more you see.
By the way, have the cameras ever seemed more interested in anything? They've been like 30 feet away talking the whole night, and the second you were like, there's tits, they were both like, let's get a good shot of it.
Oh, now there's
Let's get really close. Oh, you see Bush?
Now that I've had several bottles of tequila, there's only one thing left to do, and that is take my producer Burns into the esthetician room and just have our way with him.
All right, so we drank 30 tequilas, we've had all the wine, we had a fantastic dinner. Andy's here, and now it's time to pay the piper. We talked about Burns dyeing his... Burns?
Burns, how are you feeling about it? Are you excited for this new look?
I'm not excited
It's a
about it.
makeover. This is old Burns. He's kind of washed out. He's having a hard time getting excited about anything. New Burns, new mustache, maybe gets pretty excited about life. Yeah.
Come in.
Just a very professional SD.
Table.
Do most dye jobs for mustaches happen laying down?
Lay down and we'll answer.
Wow, that is right.
Can I make
Okay.
a suggestion right off the bat?
Absolutely.
He should lose the shirt. Because maybe...
Hey,
I don't like where you're going with
Let's
that.
wax a
no,
little-
no, no,
let's
no, no,
wax a
no, no. We're
little-
not waxing my chest.
I don't know where this hostility is coming from.
This isn't 40-year-old virgin.
You've had sex. You're over 40. It's not the same. Everybody here wants the best for you except for me. So can we look at the color right now as it is?
Yeah, maybe not him right now.
No, he can't. But
Do I have your consent? I feel like I should ask
You
that.
you don't need to ask.
Beautiful.
Perfect. I wanted a chair that a child princess died in. Gray hair on a face is the sign of death. Right? That
we
is
are
like a
losing-
dead. That's dead. And then, are we talking about maybe just testing a little bit of wax on him?
If I have client consent, we can wax anything. And I mean,
You have client
your
consent.
ears. You doing okay, bud?
I'm great. Oh, him. Do you normally drink this much of your mom's tequila before doing this?
Oh, not before.
Quiet,
this.
sir.
This is the most fun I've ever had.
Can I
You know,
try-
I was
can I
just
do the
gonna
other
pass
side a
you
little
this
bit?
side because I'm kind of bored.
Can we treat it like a joint? Let's get a little busy here.
You're bored?
Sir, we're in the middle of something.
I'm so kidding.
Everyone's into what's happening for you.
You ever wash that hand?
Huh? Since what? The toilet seat?
Oh.
When you sit down, it's
Weird
always
for me to
warm.
touch it, but I'll touch it.
Yeah, you can touch it. Yeah, exactly. Don't waste it.
He licked it off.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
That is great. Wow.
Yeah, it's great. I mean,
better than
I'm
me.
talking to the professional and she's proud of me.
He's
So why
a
don't you
professional.
relax,
Yes.
Groucho? Is it just me or did Bobby De Niro walk into this room? Because I look like that guy
who
Wait,
you
that looks
have
so
the magnet
good.
and you move around the mustache hair.
What?
Buddy, you look good.
Wait.
Some of us were worried about this project earlier. But now that we're seeing the... now that we're... Maybe you could look at the camera and say something about like how you've never felt better about the way you look, just so that she can maybe help her business.
I've never felt better, thanks to Glow by G Aesthetics.
Pop, eyes are popping. And how long does the wax stay on the specimen?
30 seconds.
Okay.
And then we rip.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
What's the matter?
Gareth, you've had
No,
too
you-
much
No,
tequila.
let me do one more baby kiss.
No,
Right
Gareth.
next to you. Here, give me this stick.
If he says yes.
He said yeah. I'm gonna actually.
Oh.
Stop!
Okay, not
She's
there.
gasping.
Not
Stop
there.
making her gasp. It's not even ripping. It hurts already. You're not
That's
even
gonna
doing
hurt.
anything.
All right, you ready, bud?
Yeah.
It's easy. See?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
He took-
He's crying. Tears streaming.
I know what you need right now.
Oh my God.
Tequila.
Got it.
One,
Real fast.
two,
Real fast.
three. Oh,
That
there
was
we
way
go.
worse.
Dude, talk about bikini season. Are you kidding me right now?
That was such a backwards compliment.
Well, because most. How do you feel?
Okay, we're trying to help you.
The line is Kelly Clarkson.
He loves it.
Sit up so you really get.
Yeah, sit up to look. Yeah.
You look great.
And then laugh. Laugh
was
maniacally. Bro, you look amazing.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
I feel like this is somehow racist. I don't know how. Like Italian people or something.
And welcome to the family.
Now get out of here. Go hurt a damsel, you old scamp. And they're here tonight, and they're the Campana family. They're back there, and they're over there, and it was a fantastic night. So thank you guys again for having me.
Hold on 1 second, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm at a dinner party having the best time with the most interesting people. And those could be you in the future. That's right, if you're an interesting family or a couple or you've got a weird little life, whatever it is, won't you have me over for dinner? Please email mydinnerwithgareth@gmail.com and I'll come over to your place. We'll hang out. You'll cook for me or I'll cook for you or some combination of that. We'll have a great time. mydinnerwithgareth@gmail.com gets me over to your place. Me and a few friends will film it. We'll cut it together. It'll be a whole thing. We'll make $1 billion, something like that. So think of how fun it could be. And email mydinnerwithgareth@gmail.com. I gotta get back to this party before I come to your party.